Hey, watch my daily vlog as I talk about my biggest lesson and my recent hardest pill to swallow as a full-time creative. My name is Jasmine and I worked for a nonprofit for about 2 years. Prior to that, I was a freelance creative, full-time creative for 5 years. I sustained myself for 5 years through my creative talents, and I am a producer. I bring ideas to life. I also help with communication strategy, so helping people figure out what are the best ways to communicate an event or a brand, and building narrative to connect with your desired audience. That's the type of work I do. And so my hardest lesson in becoming a full-time creative again is choosing your hard. All of this shit is hard. Whenever I had my full-time job, I would talk about how, stressful it was and how anxiety ridden it was, and how I didn't feel fulfilled. And now that I am back doing and working for myself, I'm realizing this is hard too. And it really comes down to choosing your hard. It may be hard for you to work for somebody else, and be in the institutional space, but it's also hard working for yourself. And so I'm learning it don't matter how hard it is. It just depends on how I commit, or when I commit, or if I commit to do the work. And my hardest pill to swallow is that no excuse is really big enough for me not to execute. Because when I had my job, I would always talk about how I didn't have enough time. And now that I have enough time, and some of the days I don't still execute on things that I know I want to do. And so I am having to truly show up for myself because I don't have that crutch anymore. It's tough.